Okay, so things keep getting a little crazier and crazier for Tim Pool. Um, this is about the fifth or sixth time this year that he has been swatted. Um, and if you don't know what swatting is, it's when somebody calls in a fake, uh, crime to your place, like to your home, and that's when the cops show up, and people can fucking die when you know the people sitting there in their homes, they get their house broken into, they don't know what the fuck's going on. Cops come in, a shootout happens. It's possible. It happens. There are stories about it. It's fucked up. You should never do it. Do not do that. Um, but now tonight, here's a story. Breaking bomb squad on the scene at Tim Pool's studio. Yes, it happened again. Yeah, like I said, this is like the fifth or sixth time just this year that somebody has swatted Tim Pool's house, um, especially like live on air. Um, this is getting fucking ridiculous. And no matter how you feel about Tim Pool, it shouldn't matter. This should not happen to anybody. I like Tim Pool. I think he's great. I don't agree with everything he says, but he's a very intelligent person. I don't agree with everything he says, but he's way fucking smarter than I am. I'll tell you that. I'm not gonna deny that shit. But like this is insane. Um, so for security reasons, we can't reveal too many details. Pool told the Post Millennial, but I tweeted that what's happening to make sure there's a record of threats against us for future reference. Okay, let's take a look at this. Tim Pool reported that the bomb squad is at his studio where he records Timcast IRL along with other properties that are part of the Tim Pool content universe. Pool said that the events will not be filmed due to security reasons as recommended by police. He said on air, as they discussed the incident, that there was an actual reason that the bomb squad was deployed, and he was concerned that he might hear the house shake. Okay, and he does say that here. Let's check
We
that
were
out.
swatted 6 times. Now we've had an incident where the bomb squad's been deployed, and I don't want to. I can't go into details, but there is a reason for why they're deployed. It wasn't the same as a swatting. Like something actually happened. We have to be careful about discussing the full details. But it caused whatever happened was serious enough where they actually called reinforcements. Mm-hmm. So like I'm actually worried we're going to hear the house shake or something like that. Yeah, like there may actually be something about to happen.
This is why I'm asking people pray. I mean, if you pray the rosary, pray the rosary. But
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. For security reasons, yeah, we can't reveal too many details. Blah blah blah. Yeah, bomb squad at our studio. Let's see. It's a difficult position to let people know what's happening because you don't want to generate attention around these kinds of incidents. But if you don't, it's harder to be taken seriously when more serious things are happening. And yeah, that's true. Pool Studio has been recently swatted 6 times when an anonymous person or persons called local police and fire departments to report shootings and once a fire at the studio. Someone called the police and said they shot and killed 2 people and were going to kill more, Pool reported after one incident. A second incident in January was reportedly worse than the first one. Pool has kept details of these incidents close as they represent an ongoing security risk and are under investigation. After the SWATs, he planned to update studio security to an extreme degree, and he should, because I mean, it's only March, and he's had about 5 or 6 of these things happening, and it's fucking ridiculous that this is. I mean, I feel for these guys. Nobody should have to deal with this. People are going to get nuts in 2022. What the fuck were we talking about that warranted trying to get us killed on more than one occasion? Pool asked. Yeah, and that's a good question. Who is trying to do this to Tim? I don't know. Some might say a certain Chad or former Chad conservative guy who was outed recently, Jack Murphy. But I don't think that's the fucking case. I highly doubt that. I'm not saying that at all. Just fucking around. Don't quote me on that. But Pool updated viewers during the podcast on Tuesday night. The title of the episode was "Bomb Squad Deployed to Our Studio." That and new stuff. And yeah, I did see that when I logged on to YouTube. I saw the title, and I was like, "Holy shit! Fucking happened again." I didn't watch the episode. I didn't watch any of it yet. Um, I have it. I did pull it up here. I think, yeah. Timcast IRL Bomb Squad deployed to our studio. That and new stuff with Luke Rosiak. I'm not sure who that is exactly, eh, but yes, it's this is fucking ridiculous. As many of you know, I think out of all the shows in politics, we made the most swatted of 2022. Six so far. It's crossed state lines. The latest incident that we're dealing with now, the bomb squad. Uh, it was a surprise to me. I go outside and see a bunch of vehicles pulling up, and then I see a guy get out, and he's got a shirt on that says "Bomb Squad" on it. He said, "That's got to be an uneasy feeling." I can't say exactly what happened, but it's effectively a swatting, not the exact same thing. And man, I got to be careful about some details. Like, there's a lot, but maybe I can't actually say it. There's concerns, obviously, when we talk about the security issues pertaining to swattings or otherwise, that if we highlight it, it encourages it. And we've had police tell us that before, and I'm like, you're right. And it just goes on. Like, they haven't caught anybody yet. Actually, right here, YouTuber offers 10K, $10,000 reward after podcast host Tim Pool swatted 5 times, and that YouTuber is none other than the Quartering. And I do remember Jeremy from the Quartering posting this, offering a $10,000 reward to for any like information on who this fucking person is. And I respect Jeremy for this. I love Jeremy's work. I'm a big fan. Um, but he wanted to get to the bottom of this too, and he's offering up $10,000 for anybody who has information on who this fucking person is or people are. Um, and good on you, Jeremy. I respect that. I mean, this has been going on for months now. Somebody's got to do something because this could end very badly. I don't want to see anybody getting killed over some shit like this. There's been plenty of people who've died from swatting. Like some person is pissed off at an Xbox Live game, and then they swat that person. The police or FBI show at that person's house and fucking shoots them because there was some misunderstanding, and it's not right. But then I bring you to this. I was just scrolling through the internet on this, and oh fuck, shut up, shut up. But there was what the fuck? Who is that? Fuck that. But I just thought this title was interesting. Right wing podcaster Tim Pool gets swatted while live on air, and this was back in January 10th. This is like a few days after his first, I believe it was his first swatting with Brandon Tatum, but right wing podcaster. Tim Pool is not right wing. Okay, he makes it perfectly clear that he is more center left. And if you've ever seen Tim Pool, you would know that he is not specifically right wing. He might agree with some things from the right wing, but he is not a very hard right wing person. He has people on from the right wing because that's what people do. He's not like these other crazy leftists who will only operate in their own echo chambers. He will have people on that he might even disagree with and have a conversation with them, and I respect that from him. I respect Tim Pool for that. I might not agree with everything he says. I mean, I don't expect anyone to agree with everything like everyone says, but I respect Tim Pool for that. I love what he's doing. I mean, this whole thing is getting out of hand, and I hope somebody gets to the bottom of this who is doing all this to him and his team. Um, it's fucked up and it should not happen. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like the video if you would, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, I'm out.